Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Storytime with Miss Guzman. Today I'll be reading Junie B. Jones Has a Peep in Her Pocket by Barbara Park. And yesterday we read chapter 1 where Junie B's class found out that they were going to be going on a field trip to a farm. So that is really exciting news, and Junie B. Jones doesn't feel that excited about it. So we'll see what happens next. Chapter 2, Stubby. That night, I ate dinner with Mother and Daddy and my baby brother named Ollie. Only I couldn't even swallow that good, 'cause I was still upset about the field trip. That's why. I don't want to go, I said. I don't want to go to the farm with room 9, 'cause a farm is the most dangerous place I ever heard of. Daddy looked surprised at me. What are you talking about, Junie B? He said, what's dangerous about a farm? The ponies, of course, I said. The ponies are dangerous. Farms have ponies running in their fields. And ponies can stomple you into the ground and kill you to death. Mother covered her face with her hands. No, Junie B, please. Not this pony thing again. We've talked about this 100 times. I've told you over and over that ponies do not hurt you. Yes, they do too hurt you, Mother, I said. I saw it on TV with my own eyeballs. Mother looked at Daddy. It was that dumb cable show the babysitter let her watch, she said. It was called When Ponies Attack, I hollered. It was called When Ponies Attack. After that, Daddy covered his face, too. Then all of a sudden, he busted out in a loud hoot of laughing, and he couldn't even stop himself. Mother's cheek sucked way into her head. Thank you, she said. You're being a huge help here. Then Daddy got up from his chair and he went to his room for a timeout. That's when me and Mother had another long talk about ponies. She told me that her Uncle Billy used to have a farm, and that the farm had a pony named Stubby, and that Stubby was gentle as a lamb. As a matter of fact, Uncle Billy had almost every kind of farm animal you can think of, said Mother. Pigs, cows, sheep, chickens, goats. He even had a mean old rooster named Spurs. But out of all those animals, the pony was the sweetest. Mother smiled. You would have loved Stubby, Junie B, she said. He used to follow me around like a puppy. He did? I said. He did, she said back. Honest, honey, I would never let you go to a farm if there was even the teeniest chance you would be hurt by any of the animals. But my Uncle Billy's farm had the gentlest animals I ever saw. Mother smiled a little bit. Well, except for that mean old rooster, anyway, she said. Just then, Daddy came back into the kitchen. He said apology to me. I'm sorry, Junie B. I didn't mean to laugh, but that TV show you saw was just so ridiculous I couldn't help it. After that, he sat down at the table and he filled out my permission slip for the farm. You're going to love this trip, he told me. We'll get you one of those little throwaway cameras from the drugstore, and you can take pictures of all the animals you see. Great idea, said Mother, and I'll take you shopping for a brand new pair of overalls. And I'll even pack you your very favorite lunch. After that, I got down from my chair very quiet, and I went to my room. Then I climbed into my bed and I hugged my stuffed animals real tight, because I kept on thinking about what Mother and said about Uncle Billy's animals. But mostly, I kept thinking about the mean old rooster. On account of one time at my school, a boy named Meanie Jim brought his rooster for pet day. And he said that roosters can peck your head into a nub. And that is not pleasant, I tell you. I hug my animals even tighter, because guess what? Roosters are a jillion times scarier than ponies. So here's Junie B hugging her stuffed animal so tight because she's still afraid. So we learned that Junie B. Jones was afraid because of the show that she had seen with the babysitter one time about ponies, when ponies attack. But then after Mom talked to Junie B, she felt a little bit better. And then Mom mentioned about the scary rooster. And now Junie B. Jones is scared of the rooster. And so I don't know if she's going to want to go to the field trip after all. So we'll see what happens in chapter 3. The title is Pictures. So I'm not sure how she's going to change her mind about going to this field trip. All right, boys and girls, that's it. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.